Well, hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Right here I have with me a mopping pad from one of my robot vacuums, and as you can see the mopping pad surface is quite small and the water tank even smaller. Now if you have a house that's any substantial size, say over 1,000 square feet, you know that this is not going to completely mop your house. And if it does, you're going to have to clean this a few times and fill up the water tank. And so you need something to fill in the gaps. While these robot vacuums are kind of in between maintenance for mopping, they do not take the place of a traditional mop and water bucket. But I have with me something here today that I think will. This is the Dreametech Dreame H11 Max. And I've been testing this in my home for the past couple of months. Today I'm going to give you my full review, test, and analysis and let you know what I think. So let's go ahead and get started right now. Okay, first off, Dreametech makes two different models. The one I have is the H11 Max, but they also make an H11 non-Max, which comes in white, while the Max version comes in this gray color. The main differences are runtime, where the Max gets a bigger battery and 6 more minutes of runtime, and a better, more powerful brushless motor. The H11 Max also includes an extra roller brush in the box, which I think is a nice addition. The regular H11 has a dedicated button to switch between Eco and normal modes, with Eco mode giving you a good balance between battery life and performance. The H11 Max has an auto dirt detection system, which will automatically switch to a higher suction mode when it detects larger messes. They both have identical self-cleaning docks and a full-featured detailed display screen and identical sized water tanks. The H11 Max retails for around $500 and the regular H11 retails for around $400. Both can often be found on sale on Amazon, and the links to both of those are included in the description below. The clean water tank on the H11 Max is 0.23 gallons or 1,045 milliliters. The dirty water tank is a bit smaller at 0.13 gallons or 590 milliliters. The advertised runtime on the Max is 36 minutes, and in my testing I was able to achieve that time. The full-featured display screen shows you a battery percentage remaining and has indicator lights that show you when the water tanks are empty or full. Taking the H11 Max out of the box and putting it together was really easy, with the only thing to do was to snap the handle into the base. Charge it up to 100%, add water and cleaning solution, and you're ready to start mopping. In my many months of testing the H11 Max, I have to say, I've been very impressed with its ability to clean my tile and laminate floors. Now, while the H11 Max is advertised as a wet, dry vacuum and mop, I usually always sweep my floors before using the H11 Max, but you do not have to do so. Several people may wonder about the amount of water it leaves on the floors. After mopping with the H11 Max, my floors were completely dry in about 10 to 15 minutes. The H11 Max wets the roller brush, which in turn wets your floors. I found a majority of the water was sucked up in the forward motion, which is a bit backwards if you're used to using carpet cleaners, which suck water up when pulling it backwards. This just takes a bit of getting used to. The H11 Max has an extra button to switch it to water absorption mode, which allows you to suck up large puddles of water or just run it back over your floors to suck up the remaining water without putting more water back down on the floors. Honestly, it's something that I didn't use that much because the H11 Max does a fairly good job at controlling the amount of water on the floor. Once you're finished mopping, just go place the H11 Max back on the dock. Press the top button on the handle, which starts the self-cleaning. Short press the button for a standard cleaning, or long press for an extended cleaning. During the cleaning process, the H11 Max will speak to you and tell you if you need to add more water or empty the dirty water tank. I found the self-cleaning base to do a good job at cleaning the roller brush. It puts water down in the base while spinning the roller brush. A rubber wiper helps scrub the roller brush while it's cleaning. If you need to remove the roller brush for self-cleaning, I found this was extremely simple to do. By just pressing a few latches on the side of the top lid, lifting the roller brush cover off, and then removing it from one side. Reinstalling was just as simple. I did put the H11 Max through a few endurance tests. First was baked on hot sauce on my tile floor, the same test I use on all my robot vacuums. The H11 Max made easy work of removing and it's now what I use to clean my floors in between my robot vacuum tests. Next, I put it through some thick liquid tests, which I use salad dressing and then ketchup. The H11 Max did not struggle at all with either of these two liquid endurance tests. The only time I can think of that you may encounter a situation like this is if you dropped a bottle or jar of sauce. You could use the H11 Max to clean it up. This also showcased the H11 Max's auto detection system, which increases the suction when it detects heavy messes. Last, I tried to use the H11 Max to clean up a pile of dry flour on my floor. The H11 Max made quick work of it, and it cleaned up all of the flour. The H11 Max has exceeded my expectations cleaning my floors. It really does a good job and cleans the floors better than any robot vacuum / mop combo that I have tested. It's easy to operate, at around 10 pounds it's not too heavy, and the self-cleaning dock works pretty well. I like that they included the extra filter and an extra roller brush in the box. The water tanks are a good size and larger than the ones on the comparable Tenco models. Maintenance is very easy thanks to the quick to remove roller brush, which is an excellent design in my opinion. It's not all good though, as there are a few things that bother me about the H11 Max. First, the roller brush does not clean all the way to the edge of the walls, meaning you still need something to clean near the edge of your baseboards. The H11 Max came with a sample bottle of cleaning solution in the box, but this time I'm not able to find anywhere online to buy any. I found the auto detection system to be mostly unhelpful in everyday cleaning. Only during the heavy endurance test did I find it to work well. I'm also not sure that extra money is justified with the upgrade from the regular H11 to the H11 Max. Unless you have a larger home and need the extra runtime, or you value the included extra roller brush, with the Max, you could save a bit of money and just buy the H11, which is exactly what I did for my mom for Christmas, and I can tell you it works well. Although, I can tell a difference in the battery capacity. So again, if you value the extra battery capacity, go ahead and spring for the H11 Max. Overall, the H11 Max has changed the way I clean my home. The H11 Max exceeded my expectations cleaning my floors, and honestly, I'm ready to throw out the old traditional mop. I expect a few years you will see many more vacuum wet mops on the market just like this one. As for the H11 Max from Dreametech, it's a big winner in my home. Hey, drop a comment below if you have any questions about the H11 Max, and I appreciate you watching this. Alright, take it easy everyone. We'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.